Trying to find a. Okay, we are live. This is my Project 13. I'm at T-Mobile, a local store right nearby where I live. They opened up early today because, well, the reps working here assumed they would have a line of people to pre-order the iPhone 10, the X. I'm going to wait till some of you jump in, and then I'm going to ask one of my favorite reps with T-Mobile a few questions about the 10. You want to show the 10 right there? He's got the 10 in hand. I'm going to start asking him some questions. He's going to give you some feedback, some opinions on what he thinks about this device and whether it's worth $1,000 or not. But I'm going to wait till some of you come in. There's already one thumbs up. There's 13 watching. Waiting for some of the feedback to, I know they're probably checking out a couple other live channels right now. So we'll wait. So how long have you been playing with this device, Jose?
We got it 2 days ago, so I've been playing with it for about two and a half days.
So you've gotten a pretty good feel,
yeah,
aesthetically with this device, and as far as the performance and the functionality, as far as not having the home button and now having to use your face to turn it on and so forth like that, right?
I think also something like that I found really interesting is like in order to close an app now, you do have to like manually close an app. So you have to select long press it and then close it.
So you have to manually close out every recent application one at a time.
Yeah. It's like it's not something I like because on the I currently have the 7 Plus and you can just swipe up from the app and close it out, as opposed to like having to long press it.
Okay, so how long have you been using
My 7
an iPhone?
For like 5 years.
5 years, so
Yeah.
you would consider yourself a pretty an expert with an iPhone.
Yeah.
And right now, having the iPhone 10 in hand, would you recommend it for $1,000?
No, but I would recommend that you get an iPhone 8 and an Apple Watch, all for the same price.
He said to get an iPhone 8 and an iPhone Watch, all for the same price. 2 for 1,000 smacks. Hey, I want to thank everybody for jumping in. Thanks for the feedback right now. I'm going to go back and start looking. Big Dog in the house. What's up? Phone Tech at Work. What's up? Chicago Herps Inc. Kimmy. Donovan, what's up? Najee, what's up? And you got Uno Nice. So we got Jose here. I'm going to ask him just to speak up a little bit more so you can hear him. This is one of my favorite T-Mobile reps. He's really, really cool to come in and just talk to and talk about devices. This is one of the stores I like to hang out at. But he has the iPhone 10X. He's been using it now for a couple days. We got the other rep right over there. You want to say what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up? You're live right now, bro. And basically, he likes the aesthetic look of the device. But one of the things that I mentioned in one of my videos yesterday, Jose, is that it felt kind of toyish and small. Would you agree or disagree?
I would agree in the sense that it's really small. I personally have like really big hands, and my hands, like compared to the 7 Plus, it feels small. Aesthetically, it's really nice, but I hope they come out with like a plus version of it.
So you would like to actually have
design,
a bigger
yes.
design form factor as far as the aesthetic look and feel to the device, because it just doesn't feel that solid, especially when you're using
something more
the
heavy,
8 Plus right over
heavier.
there, and that's what you'd rather have in hand.
Yeah.
So that's where that's at right now. Let me check out some of the feedback right now. Najee, my project, let's get some specs. What's up, everyone? Forbes Tech Reviews. What comes in the box? They want to know what comes in the box.
Headphones, charger.
Headphones and a charger, and it's not a fast charge wall charger. So you're going to have to buy those accessories separate. One of the other questions is the specs. You have the A11 Bionic chip set in there, right? So it's fast.
I noticed it's faster than my phone a little bit. And the whole overall display is brighter.
So you got the AMOLED display, which is definitely brighter. Android Stud just went live too, man. Everybody's going live. Now, right now, in T-Mobile stores locally in Gresham and in Portland, nobody has the iPhone 10/X in store right now. So For me, I'm out of luck. I'm going to hold back because actually, by the time you get one, it's going to be around December until anybody that's pre-ordered is going to get an iPhone 10/X in their hands. So for me, that's okay. A lot of you are getting yours because you pre-ordered them on last week. For me, I was going to wait to see if they were in store, but nothing going on. But again, I know a lot of these T-Mobile reps, and like Jose, he's had a chance to play with it to just see if he likes it. At the end of the day, he's saying that he'd rather stick with his larger form factor iPhone 8 Plus than this device because basically you still got the same platform, you still got the same experience, just a little bit of a different functionality to it, right? And that
I do like the swipe up thing, but the little notification drop from the corner as well. That's nice, but
you don't look too excited.
yeah.
He doesn't look excited. Hey Donovan, no, there's none going on. There's no devices in any stores. I've already called quite a few stores. This is the third store I've been to, and nothing going on in stores whatsoever. Apple Store, we only have one downtown, right? One downtown Portland, and if they have any, I'm pretty sure there's a line down there, but I don't think it's that big of a line. It supports wireless charging? Yes, it does support wireless charging, Najee. So let's see. Hack Ross is going to order the Pixel 2 XL. Let's see. Donovan says Razer for the win. And that looks like a sweet device. If you're into gaming, that's going to be a sweet device. You guys thinking about the Razer? Are you guys gamers?
I heard about that phone, yeah.
So what do you think about the Razer and what you've heard?
I haven't heard much about it, but it does seem like an interesting phone. Like, yeah.
The
Yeah.
design of it.
You like the design?
Yeah, I actually don't like the design. It has huge bezels, which is...
But that's where you hold the device with the
Yeah.
bezels so you can game, or else your thumbs are going to get in the way of the display, right?
Yeah.
So there's a reason why they did that.
Yeah, I guess I'm used to the 2017 no bezel sort of thing, you know, like the...
Right. You're really liking the slim bezel form factor on displays. Big display, small device.
I love that, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Android stud. Get it. I was thinking the Razer looks great, but still unsure of the camera. I think they have HM in store here in Texas. So, Don, hey, Don, what's going on, man? It's good to see you in the stream. They have them in Texas. You can, bro, I can't say your name, but it says, what's up, project team? Thanks for joining in. Quincy, thank you so much. The camera is on par with the rest of the cameras out there. So far, the camera, you've taken pictures?
Mm-hmm.
And are they great quality? Would you compare it to the 8 Plus? Or would you say it's better?
I'd say it's better in the portrait mode.
Portrait
for
mode?
For the front camera, because it's not something that's on the 8 and the 7 Plus. But you do have that. Like you can do the studio lighting and stuff with the front camera.
So right now, you would say that the 10 edges out the S, or the 8 Plus, the iPhone.
Camera-wise, yes.
Camera-wise.
I think
Have you done any video recording? Nope.
I think they should have included the same camera in the 8.
So Jose says that the cameras on the iPhone 10 should have been on the 8 and 8 Plus. Okay. Let's see, where are we at here? I want to thank everybody for coming in and joining the live stream. I did ask Jose if it was okay to have him on the live stream, and he was okay with that. At this point in time, not going to be able to get one of these devices at all. I am reconsidering actually bringing one in, but it doesn't mean that I won't talk about the device, only to a certain extent, because I can't really fully cover any conversation without actually having it in hand. But Jose giving me some good information, a couple other T-Mobile reps giving me some good information. They've been playing with it. So it's nice to be able to talk to actually the average consumer and what they think about these devices. So Jose basically likes a few areas, and there's some areas that he doesn't. But at the end of the day, he's still recommending that you spend $1,000 on the iPhone 8 Plus and the iPhone Watch for the same amount of money, and that you're going to be better off that way, and wait for the iPhone 10 to drop in price. Well, that's if it ever actually does. Who knows? They may have a special during the holidays around Christmas. But for right now, that's what he's recommending. And for me, if I decide to get it, it's not going to be until December now because, well, that's what pre-orders are. That's the date that they're giving us now because they're nowhere to be found in store. And that could change in a week or two. They could land in store a week or two from now. We had that same experience with the LG V30. They weren't in store the first week, and then about 6-7 days later, they started showing up. So who knows what can happen with that? That could change at any minute. Okay, let's see. Let's go down and look at some of the feedback here. John, what's up? Tell the T-Mobile rep that the front-facing speakers are greater than the bezel-less screens. Ha Nexus 6 better than the iPhone X. What's up, John? Android stud. It's cool, bro. You are a family man. That's right, I am. I say interesting because most Android users like the smaller footprint of the Note 8 with the more screen real estate. Interesting. I don't understand iPhone folks. A lot of the folks that jump onto my channel are all Android, and there are a few iPhone. And I've brought over some iPhone viewers now due to the fact that I had the 8 Plus that actually brought in. And at some point, if I don't end up picking up the 10, at some point I will have another iPhone in hand, especially now that the price points are dropping, even on the 7 Plus. And the 8 Plus could drop by Christmas or even early next year, so it may be back again. Who knows? That's if it only gets a software update in the camera areas when shooting video, because there's just way too much shakiness going on there. Just really sensitive cameras when doing video. Todd, what's going on? Good afternoon, my friend. Okay. So what other feature would you say you really like about that device? Now, hold it as still as you can and show them how you go into your toggles, your widgets. So you pull down from the upper right-hand corner. Okay, and if you pull down from the left-hand corner, what do you get? Notifications. And if you go straight up,
this is where you will access like the apps that are currently open.
And those are the current applications, and you eliminate those one by one by pressing, then eliminating. So you just can't swipe up and take them away. You actually have to press and then eliminate. It's a two-step process to get rid of the recent applications, which it used to be swipe up and swipe them away, right? It's actually a three-step process. It used to be a two-step process.
Like video playback looks really good though.
Video playback looks, oh my gosh, that looks beautiful. That is just gorgeous. Wow. All right. Oh, Yavingi wants a drop test. He wants you to drop that and see if it will actually take the punishment without a case. Yeah, he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it, man. What's up, Mark Fern? How you doing? Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate all of you jumping in. I've been driving around, taking care of some chores, going to a few local T-Mobile stores, calling around to see if anybody has the iPhone 10. Nobody has it. It's going to be a long wait. And hey, for me, this is the next best thing. Hanging out with one of my favorite T-Mobile reps. Actually, just kind of met this dude over here. But he's pretty cool. But Jose is really cool. And what a better way to get some understanding about this new device and some feedback on it. And again, even though he works for T-Mobile, he's the average consumer, and he's all iPhone. He's an iPhone user. He's about the iOS platform. And for him to say you're better off spending your money on an iPhone 8 Plus and an Apple Watch instead of this to wait, you're hearing it from an expert right here. And that's the kind of feedback we want. Okay, so you can move or rearrange icons on home screen, or it is what it is. Customization means a lot to me. So that's why
you can So you would do the 3D.
Let's see.
3D.
Can you put it towards here? So what are you doing right now?
So you hold the app down for a little bit, and then you can move it into folders or anything.
Okay, so you can create folders. You can minimize all the apps on your display to create folders, but you can also do that on the iPhone 8 Plus as well. So, yeah, let's see where we at here. All right. Does the iPhone X have the new T-Mobile band?
We actually were not told.
They have not been told anything about that.
You know that the Note is though. The Note is capable. Yeah.
The Note is? The Note 8 is capable of the new band as the LG V30, but nothing on any information on the iPhone 10. It may not. It may not. And that's something that I can look into as far as homework and let everybody know. And if you know, you can leave some information in the feedback down below. So that would be really cool. All right. That's it, everybody. That's it for the live stream. I went on a little longer than I was going to. Again, thanks to Jose. What's your name, bro?
Brad.
Brad, thanks to Brad. As you can see, this store is located in Gresham, Oregon. There is nobody in here but 2 T-Mobile reps and myself. And if I come over here to the window, there is nobody in line. So it's not like days past when you would have swarms of iPhone users in line ready to pick up the latest and greatest. But it's not going on today. Not going on today. Hey, does it have a notification light?
You can set up the flashlight, yeah.
No, notification light. So if you get a message, does it have a little light on the front that blinks?
Not at the top. It's gonna your flash on the back flashes.
On the back of the device it flashes, but not on the front. So no. Note 8 not capable of the new T-Mobile band. They're saying it's not capable, but you're saying it is. They were told it was, so we'll look into that as well. And Mikey, what's going on, man? Yeah, we know for sure the V30 has it. We know for sure. Anyway, so that's everybody. Thanks for joining in. This is my Project 13. I appreciate you watching. Appreciate Jose, Brad, and the empty store and the no lines. And that's what's going on launch day at your local T-Mobile store here in Gresham, Oregon. Not a lot of action. Pre-orders. FedEx, UPS, they're probably busy today. Till my next video, everybody, this is my Project 13. You are my Project 13. Peace. I'm out. God bless.